Hey G Squad, welcome back to my episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool amendment right here, and basically what this is a foldable hand truck. And for the one that we got right here is a brand called Spacekeeper. So first let me actually open this up to show you guys what the inside looks like first. Alright, so once you guys open up, here's what the product looks like inside. Let's take everything out. So first thing inside right here, they do show you guys instruction manual to teach you guys how to set it up. And once you guys take out the wrapper or the bag, right here you see we do have all different parts for the product. So they basically provide guys this strap option for you guys to strap your stuff in to hold it in place to prevent it from moving around. So they provide guys two of them, and they're both about the same length. And right underneath that, you can see we do have the wheels. So when you guys take out the wheels, here is basically what the wheel looks like. And pretty much for the wheels, all you need to do is just push it in to lock it in place. So if I push it all the way, it will lock in. Alright, so we got one of them in. You guys want to do the same thing for all of them. So I'm actually putting all of them first, and I'll show you guys what it looks like once we're done. Alright. So once you guys put in all the wheels, here is basically what the part looks like in the bottom. And then the way how I use it is actually very simple. You basically want to pull this part up, so just like this. And then once you guys do that, you can pull this part out. So that way you can lift up this handle part right here. And then for this part right here, you do have the option to use it in this length, or you can push back in. So that way you have like a shorter option if you guys do want to. And then for the handle part right here, you do have the option to adjust it if you guys want to. So if you guys want to raise it down or raise it up. And same thing for this part, if you guys want to raise it up and down, it actually goes pretty far. So the product basically works as a mini truck option or dolly option for you guys to move stuff around, which is pretty awesome. And they do mention the weight capacity that's on here is 500 pounds. So as long as what we guys put on here is under that weight limit, then you should be fine. And then once you guys are done, you guys can put everything back together by pushing it down. And you guys want to open it back right here. So that way you can pull this part back down and then push back in. And it's all set. And you guys can see in the middle right here, they do have the brand logo. If you guys notice for the one that we got right here, it's a black color. They do have this available in many other colors as well. So you definitely want to do your own research to see which you prefer. But if you guys can see, the product is actually super compact and portable. So that way you can save a lot of space and use it only when you guys do need to. Like once you guys put everything back together, they do have a little handle right here for you guys to carry around really easily. So this is what the product looks like in the front. And here is the back. Let me actually go bring this to the other room to show you guys what the product looks like when you guys do use it. And then we'll come back and talk more product in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the product. Let me see how big the product is from this point of view. Let me actually open it to show you guys what the product looks like. And we'll probably put some box on here to show you guys how it works. So basically I'm going to pull up this part here first. And pull this part up. Lift this part up. And you do have the option to move this around however you guys want to. You can see how far it does go. Bottom part right here, you do have the option to move forward and backward. So that way you can make it longer or shorter depending on how many boxes you have and also how big the boxes are as well. But for this part right here, you do have the option to raise it up and raise it down. So let's say if it's too high, you guys can bring it back down and just keep it around there. So for this test, I do have a pretty big box to put it on here to show you guys how well it works. But when you guys do move it around, you can see how easy it is for you guys to use it. Now let's put our package on here to show you guys what the product looks like if you guys were to have package on here. Alright, so we got two package on here. And like I mentioned, when you guys use the product, if you guys need the strap to actually strap it in, you do have the option available. But for this test, I'm not going to put it on a strap. Let's try to move it around to show you guys what actually works. Alright, so you see the product definitely does work. And when you guys are carrying something that's really heavy like this big, you probably want to put it on the strap so that way it won't like tilt. But when you guys do set the product, it definitely does work. But now I'm going to show you guys how to put it away. Bring this part down, push it back in. And here's basically all set. So very easy and very simple for you guys to put it away and also very easy to set it up. And it's so compact and minimal so that way if you guys just want to lean it against the wall, in a store somewhere, you definitely have the option available. And if you guys want to save it more space, you probably can take off the wheels and put it back into the middle if you guys do want to as well. But that is basically what the product looks like when you guys do set it up and use it. Welcome back guys. So nice little quick test of the product, and definitely see actually does work and actually works quite well. If you see the whole setup process and everything for the product, it definitely works pretty well and it is super easy for you to use it. But I think the coolest thing about the product is the fact of how compact and minimal the product is. So that way you just lean against the wall and just use it when you guys do need to. But basically for the product, it allows you guys to use it for almost anything. Whether if you guys move boxes, luggages, if you guys want to use it at home, in office, or anywhere else. How you guys want to use it, that is totally up to you guys. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now that we can unboxing and test the product, now to answer the question of whether or not that's worth or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys in the market looking for a high quality cart that basically work as a mini truck option for you guys to move stuff around that has a similar design as this one right here. Then I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.